What's going on, Reject Nation? We are almost done with All of Us Are Dead. We are at episode 10 today. If you can, chomp into that like button. Also, major thanks to all those who have joined us on our Patreon page. Your support means a lot. Full-length watch-alongs for All of Us Are Dead are over there, along with a bunch of other shows. And lastly, them boys at Prepper. Thanks for helping us edit down these highlights. Let's get to it, people.
No. Don't put that pipe in my mum!
Stop making noise, guys.
Oh. Losing your rain advantage.
Oh no.
그럼 나랑 사귈래? 아니. 씨발.
Come on, dude. At this point.
들려? 아이씨, 좀비 새끼들. 씨. 뛰자.
Surrender.
Come on. No.
What the fuck?
No!
Oh, that's messed up.
You could. Oh, dang.
Oh, yes. Finally crossed paths.
Cool.
The hero. Oh, she's so goddamn focused.
Secure the perimeter, then family reunion.
She ain't gonna forget what you did.
Nope. Oh! Oh no.
누나가 여기 있어.
빨리 가. 빨리 가.
누나가. 아, 뭐해? 빨리 안 가고.
Keep your voices down,
I know.
please. Where's Guidom?
It's crawling around out there somewhere.
엄마 왜 그래?
You guys ball?
도망가.
Run away.
도망가.
Why?
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ha, ha, ha. Dang.
No.
Aww.
Roundhouse kick all their face. No, dude.
No. Oh no. Oh my guy, no.
Oh, he sacrificed himself.
Respect.
All that time dedicated to saving his ass. Maybe he'll come back as a hombre?
Guinam got swarmed. No, no.
Well, there's two down.
진짜 미안. 난 엄마인 줄도 모르고.
You're still alive?
Not for long. Instant karma.
Oh, I feel a little bad for you. Damn.
Oh.
And there it is.
Unless this guy finds
Now
him.
we got 2 down.
Oh.
Come on, come back.
수는 일정한 패턴이 있을 때 백신을 만들 수 있다.
Oh, wow.
스스로 변형되고 진화한다.
Wow.
천의 얼굴을 가진 괴물이다.
Oh, oh. Those lesions. She had like sores all over her face.
세포 하나 남지 않도록 숙주를 모두 불태워 죽이는 것.
Oh, they're just gonna wipe out all of the countryside.
를 이길 수 있다는 오만에 사로잡히는 순간 인류는 멸종할 것이다.
That is not the information they were hoping for.
지금 질병관리청에서 이 사람이 만든 방법 그대로 바이러스를 만들고 있지 않습니까?
Good. More.
이 나오면 아마 신뢰할 수 있다고 판단할 것 같습니다.
They can figure out how to reverse engineer it.
막대 얘기 들으셨습니까?
효과적으로 잘 대처하고 있는데 왜?
특정 분석팀의 선배가 있는데 외곽 방어선을 양동시까지 후퇴시키고 계엄을 확대하자는 얘기가 나왔답니다.
I am martial
그럼
law.
효산 씨는?
희생을 감수하자는 분위기 같습니다.
Yep, that's what I was afraid of.
Ugh.
효산 씨 외곽에 병력 더 배치해. 한 군데라도 방어선 뚫리는 순간 누군가는 앞장서서 효산 씨 버려야 돼.
받아.
It's the latest polls.
네 지역구 나중에 진짜 안 좋은 상황 오면 네가 그걸 막으려고 의원직 사태까지 감행했다. 뭐 그렇게 책임도 피할 수 있을까?
The way to find out if they're actually infected is just feed them human food. And if they don't react negatively to it, they're fine.
It's a good call, actually.
I think this dude's gonna get turned into a zombie.
Pick up some Christmas presents along the way.
Damn, you guys gotta get some food.
밤새 생각했는데 나 어쩌지? 어떻게 살지?
조금만 더 있다가 얘기하자. 내일이나 모레나 아니면 다음 주나. 여기서 나가서 밥도 먹고 목욕탕도 갔다 오고 그러고 나서 얘기하자. 우리 아직 할 얘기 많이 남았잖아. 꼭 그러자.
Man, one of you's gonna die, huh? Fucking feel it. Goddamn Korean dramas.
Haha. Ow. No, no. Ah.
이쪽으로 다 몰려드는 것 같아. 냄새가 너무 나.
여기 꼼짝없이 갇힌 거야. 나갈 방법도.
You got basketballs as weapons.
Probably some protective gear in here too somewhere.
너 찾겠다고 양궁구 버스 내려서 바로 학교로 들어왔댄다. 누나한테 잘해.
근데 누구야? 자꾸 대신 말해.
내 친구.
Aww.
몰라 치네 씨발.
Yeah, you are. Couple of badass peas in a pod.
누나를 좋아합니다.
에? 미친놈.
누나 시합 나갈 때마다 맨날 가서 응원했어요. 구릿빛깔 장아리라고 외친 거 그거 저예요. 옛날부터 누나 팬이 아닌 남자가 되고 싶어요.
That's a line. That's a bar right there.
그럼 죽어도 되지?
네. 네? 지금요?
Oh, whoa.
누나 왜 제 진심을 몰라주십니까? 진짜 좋아한다니까요? 일로 와, 이 새끼야. 왜 불러? 빨리.
Ugh.
아, 누나, 빨리 와.
Oh, they're gonna do my idea.
Hey.
Use the balls.
They heard you. My man.
Where'd they go?
I need more eyeballs.
공 보관함을 동그랗게 엮은 다음에 안에 들어가서 탈출하는 거야.
All right, maybe not exactly my idea.
The balls will come into play, don't worry.
You guys must have excelled in your arts and crafts class.
이거 이렇게 하면 안 되지. 이거 뒤로 완전히 젖혀서 이 안에 숨어서 들어가야지.
아 됐어요. 뚜껑 닫으면 높이가 안 나오는데 뭐 엎드려 기어갈 거예요?
투표해요.
넌 뭔데?
반전.
Goddamn class president.
1번 바깥쪽을 높게 세운다.
총 5명. 덮개를 덮어 상자처럼 만든다. 총 4명.
What about you, class press?
전 1번이요. 씨발.
내가 앞장서고 내가 책임질 테니까 실은 빠지세요.
아 요즘에도 왜 이렇게 싸가지가 없냐? 너만 하겠냐?
이재준 하사는 의학적으로는 사망 상태 맞고요. 숙주를 없애는 게 유일한 해결 방법입니다.
그래 쉽게 단정적으로 이야기하지 말고 봉쇄선 뚫렸습니다. 양동시까지 확대되고 있습니다.
Kill the host.
Burn it all.
국정원 분석팀에 선배 있다고 했지. 만나자고 해. 공식적으로.
알겠습니다.
I know what the NIS is.
Me too.
야, 초코바.
I would have eaten that shit in secret.
야, 우진아 진짜 조금씩 먹어야 한다.
I mean, COVID still exists in this world.
Yeah, guys. We don't have any rapid antigen tests.
준영이 안 먹었잖아.
No!
다쳐 먹으면 어떡해?
Oh, baby bird it.
내가 진짜 마지막인 줄 알았어.
I thought he was last too. We should go low.
이러면 우리 둘 다 못 움직여. 나 무서워.
I mean, you're gonna be fine. You don't need any pads.
Yeah, donate him to the group. Oh no.
Cool.
Dang.
묶었어? 묶었어? 됐어! 밀어!
That is some creative ass shit right there.
Oh man. God, that would be so freaking terrifying.
더 밀어 더!
Throw some balls.
One of you has to bait them away.
Yeah. He's used to it by now. He's fallen off way higher things. Oh,
Watch your head!
no, there it goes. There it goes. He knew they were focusing.
He didn't
too hard
even
on
get
him.
to eat.
Oh, he will now.
I'll bait them away then, man. Get on that box. Bait them away.
책임진다고 하지 말 거야.
Poor guy.
Oh, there you go. Come on, man, get some distance.
가자! 집에 가자!
Oh no. Oh man. That guy really sacrificed it all.
Yeah, maybe he'll be rewarded as a Hamby.
조금만 더! 조금만 더! 조금만 더!
Oh man. Son of a bitch.
No.
Oh, just turn already.
Oh, my dude.
전술팀의 효산시 폭탄 투하 작전처럼
Ah, you knew that was coming.
Oh shit.
Dang.
Why would you walk into a building without a weapon prepared? Oh.
God damn it.
Oh, she sees her looking right past her. What is this guy's scent ability? She can open it.
Yeah. Ugh. God damn it.
Oh my god. Dude,
What?
don't get bit. Holy crap, please turn the fuck around. Holy crap, please turn around.
This is not
Holy
real.
crap.
What? For real?
Okay, I guess he's fine.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, he's about to get bit right now.
Yeah. Don't worry, the next episode will start and then he'll get bit.
Junyoung got the short end of the stick this episode, man. Didn't even get to eat. Had a final meal before going right down death row.
Came up with the plan.
Well, yeah, that was a good episode, man. It's thrilling. I'm glad we finally got the convergence of the two groups. It's like watching Al Pacino and Robert De Niro finally cross paths, and he more closer to a superhero movie, like when finally these superhero characters get to interact, where they're like bickering at first and they're fighting, they're not getting along before eventually they gotta work together as a unit. That's more along the lines of what it was. That was good shit, man. Fucking confessing to the Archer girl, his feelings.
Such a good scene.
I love the smoker chick. That's how I always identified her as.
Yeah, she's badass.
She's so fun. She's one of my favorites for sure to come out of this.
I like the shades of her character, yeah, because like she's so good at putting up the front, but then in the moments of true intensity you see beyond that veneer, and I think she's really good at playing that. Yeah,
Yeah, she's a caring woman.
yeah, very much so. Very much so.
And even with Chung-sun, man,
Yeah.
watching how he had to deal with the death of his mom must really stop you in your tracks whenever it's someone you actually know.
I would have to imagine, yeah. I mean, because there's all that. I feel like no amount of zombie movie logic will prepare you for when your time comes to see the relative turn their head and oh no. But I really like the way they handled that. I like the way he's like in shock basically throughout that and slowly has to kind of be brought back into the room. And I mean, like, it totally makes sense. And yeah, it was like really heartbreaking. Like, this was such an intense episode for so many reasons, and one of them was just like emotional intensity, just like so many. This might have been like one of the more tear-jerkery episodes just because of how painful some of the situations become.
Oh, really?
Especially.
I didn't cry once.
Oh well, you know, it's just because you have a heart of stone.
Yeah, I never cried once during the show.
You've never cried in any show.
I got a little emotional when Junyoung died, just because he was like saying, "Let's go home."
Yeah.
Let's go home.
One homegirl like calling out for her mom, like things like that. Yeah, I'm just like, like especially in a death moment where someone starts to say something that you know they won't ever get to experience or that won't come true for them. Like, that's a device that works very well on me.
Yeah, it's really harrowing and desperate. Love it. Good stuff all around.
Yeah, man.
And I think the way I like the nighttime rain action sequence probably the most. And
that's great.
this military operation, man, I don't blame them for what they got to do.
I don't either.
If I was not in
These kids' shoes.
yeah, if I was just like in the quarantine zone and I heard like, hey, people in HYOSAN?
HYOSAN. Something.
Probably.
Take it from me,
right.
a white guy.
You're probably closer than me. From HYOSAN, from people over there, I'm like, oh, they're breaking through, and that's where this all started, and you know, it's pretty bad. And, like, they're not really finding any people alive.
Yeah.
And like, the military's thinking of bombing it. And I'd be like, fucking bomb it.
Gotta contain this thing, man. Whatever the cost.
I want to live.
Think of how many lives you will save. The rest of Korea and the world.
I don't think I'd be a good person about the whole thing. Of course, I'd like to fantasize and be like, no, go in there, save people. Okay, Greg, you gonna come with us? Oh, fuck no. No, I'm not going. What are you crazy?
Put my life in the line, use my resources for that.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I get the idea. It's like the way they present it. Sometimes the people who are so tactical about it come across so cold that the show kind of sometimes, depending on the character they're focusing on. I'd say like the main military general guy doesn't seem like a bad person to me, but there's like sort of the political figures where I'm like, you seem like a total cold-hearted asshole about it.
Oh, the head of the party guy coming in the beginning of the episode to be like, here, I'll protect your career to the end, man. You just gotta resign.
Yeah. So all that being said, you know, it's again a battle of perspectives. This Guinam guy is just something else. I'm just like, what the hell? Where did this like insane werewolf dog sniffing ability come from? Like, how far away is this?
Yeah,
What is this trail you picked up on?
It feels like his
You can
senses
follow
are
the
even more.
scent of their travel. Is that what was going on?
Yeah, and I mean Namra has that too, but it seems like Guinam is like smelling them from like miles away.
Well, Guinam is. Well, I think the show plays it like he can smell them from miles away, but I think he was just picking up on a trail of where they were running.
That probably, or maybe even the sound too. Like he's trying
He's
to rely
sniffing
on
the sound.
I mean, you know, but
Vibrations are creating a scent.
there was yeah, scent aura. But yeah, no, I feel like there was a moment there where it kind of got overlapped to me, where it's like he's sniffing around, but you also hear like the banging on the door and stuff.
Right.
So yeah, I couldn't tell if he was just trying to sniff them out or not, or who knows, man. Maybe the wind patterns, you know, are blowing down wind, and if everything smells dead and then only a few people smell alive, maybe there's that. But
This is the highest death count of the characters we've actually hung out with in
Yeah.
a while, at least. I don't know what the actual tally is, but I think in a while, because we got like at least 3.
yeah, Homeboy sacrificed himself at the top, and then Junyoung at the end, and then Homegirl on the
Wait, who
quad.
sacrificed himself at the time?
The guy who they were wheeling around, who's been
yeah.
whining, whose only character beat was to whine until that one moment where he actually, you know, bought them some time and did something heroic.
Yeah, but still. But I liked how the revelation came out of our smoker girl.
Yeah.
Of how in that moment she was, you know, she's always been such a bitch to him. And that final moment of just, he's like, I don't care. No, we're gonna. And she was fighting to save him no matter what.
Yeah. Some really great character beats this episode. And like, there's a lot of, yeah, it's like we lost more people in the immediate, you know, focus than we have in a few episodes. And we also got to counterbalance that some nice, like, heartfelt moments. Like, I really liked Daisu, is that his name? The guy, like him confessing his infatuation to cool archer girl and all that.
She's the MVP. Namra and her could walk out of this. Okay.
Dude, if them two teamed up, they would be unstoppable, just back to back. Just pew.
Well, I think Namra's not as powerful as him because she hasn't fed.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Whereas he's feeding whenever he can.
Mm-hmm. On anything and everything.
It's like she knows she's a zombie.
Yeah.
She's fully aware.
She's just trying to be as logical and rational as she can despite that.
Well, I like these sequences when they get like craftsy and like really you get creative together to solve their way out of a situation.
Yeah, and they gotta build something, or they gotta, yeah, like that's been a nice thing. It's like, oh, these kids are either already
smart.
capable or they're good at least looking at their environment and coming up with something, you know, which is funny enough. I feel like I'm not used to seeing as much, and granted, not as many zombie things that you see regularly are this ensemble driven. So like the whole point is there is like a team that you can rely upon, but it's been really nice to have it feel like we just got these found objects. You know, we don't have like weapons galore to rely upon. So yeah, it's just got to be wit, and too things like that. Like I like they put you in their shoes, like when they're all voting and deciding on how to build the thing. I'm like, yeah, I don't really know what would be the best way. I guess building them high seems smarter than building them low, but who's to say? yeah. It's good. It's well worn.
I think it would be stupid to have built it low because if they all got on top, it would be really difficult to move it. Like they could barely move it when they're standing.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be able to move it at all.
If you got
like
crouch
they wouldn't
underneath
be.
it, like
They wouldn't be. You know. They'd be barricaded better.
yeah.
But they would definitely be able to. They wouldn't be able to push that shit.
No, probably any covering they put on top would probably be crushed under the weight of so many just bodies trying to get in.
Yeah.
I think they ultimately did the right thing.
So my predictions are Chong-san's gonna die. I think the show keeps hinting that he's gonna die.
Okay.
I think the firefighter guy dad is still gonna die.
Okay. All the men in her life are gonna die.
Probably.
And then Anjo is gonna be the remainder.
And That's all I got. The other ones I'm like, we'll see.
Yeah.
But in terms of major deaths, I'm feeling like those two definitely are gonna die.
Jury's out still for me on Chung-sun, but I think the dad is gonna ultimately make some kind of sacrifice, or be taken. It's gonna be reward enough that they get reunited at all.
There's gonna be a thing that of like, it's a good thing he showed up so she could live.
Yes, and so that she could at least have that one last bit that so many of them don't get, which is, okay, I got to see my parent figure again, so I don't feel quite so alone when I have to go out on my own.
True.
And be without them.
We'll see how it all unfolds. Just 2 more episodes left. Guys, leave your thoughts down below. Hit that like button. Last but not least, do a Patreon.
Daniel Gallagher, my friend, if the shit ever hit the fan, you would be in a prime position, dude. Because you're Scottish, and if anybody knows the best fighters in the world, it's the Scots, all right? You would be taking down zombies left and right, bare knuckle boxing them with your abs rippling, pecs bulging. You're not even getting bit, like zombies just hanging off your arm by the teeth, but you are just so jacked, the teeth break off on your bulging muscles. And then when you finally reach civilization, everyone's gonna be like, what is this guy? We have to synthesize a steroid out of his blood. And then from there, you'll be a patient zero of a whole other variety, turning mankind into super beings. So Daniel, live through the apocalypse, my friend. I have no doubt that you will. And we'll catch you next month. Hope your 2022 is going good.
That wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad, right?
I won the pharmacy rap. Good job.
Thanks, man. It's my best to not do that.